So Aston Martin is going to be the main sponsor at Red Bull next year. And I think it's a good time to take a look at some iconic sponsorships in the history of Formula 1. Each and every one of these machines we love to watch racing must look the part. It's one of those things. The engine must roar, the chassis and aero package must embody the form-following function recipe, and the livery and sponsorship decals must work in tandem to create something truly special. All of these elements to make fans go wow! I'm Chip from the Digital Grandstand, and here are 9 sponsorship liveries from the rich history of Formula 1 that I think are quite possibly the best. Small disclaimer for this video, I've decided that each team was eligible for only one entry. Otherwise this video would have been 1.5 million years long and full of Williams, McLarens and Lotus cars. Also, some of these entries were absolutely stinkers on track performance-wise. But from strictly an aesthetics point of view, oh boy. Number 9. The John Player Special Lotus. Bit controversial, I know, but just look at that gold font. It just looks so right on the black background. The gold leaf tobacco and camel liveries are both legendary, but for me, nothing looks as right as the John Player Special livery on the Lotus machines. Number 8. Ferrari Marlboro. What's so special about this one, you may ask? Well, let me tell you. It's so low-key, underwhelming even, so that the Ferrari red sticks out even more. And that's an accomplishment if you ask me. To make a plain color look the part. Number 7. Sauber Red Bull. I love the in-your-face dark blue of Red Bull. Couple it with the Petronas turquoise and that's quite a looker. It was modern in 2000 and it still feels special today. Number 6. Martini Brabham. Step aside Williams Martini Racing. The best livery to sport the Martini Go Fast stripes is this Brabham from 1976. The U-shaped stripes at the front are just my cup of tea. Number 5. Mile 7 Renault. It's a mobile billboard for Ukraine. That blue-yellow combo. But oh, it looks so right. Too bad the ban on tobacco sponsorship robbed us of even more color schemes like this one. Number 4. Orange Arrows. Yeah, you know this one was coming. Orange-black combo all the way. It might have been a pretty crappy car, but that livery was off the scale. Number 3. McLaren West. Just like Lotus, there were so many very good liveries at McLaren over the years. Marlboro, the plain orange, even the Vodafone red worked very well with the corporate grey of McLaren. But the West livery was the best of the lot. And they had the drivers' names on the sidepod. Flawless. Number 2. Rothmans Williams. This was my favorite livery for a long time. The camel cannon, I don't know, it just didn't work for me. That camel yellow seemed just cut out of a newspaper and stuck to the engine cover. The Rothmans one, even though it gained notoriety for all the wrong reasons, it was an amazing piece of design. And number 1, Jordan 7-Up. My absolute favorite livery of all time. I had to go back a few times for this one to grow on me, but once it clicked, I was hooked. Everything works here. The strong vivid green that covers almost all of the body, the in-your-face blue side of the car, even the light green on top of the side pods, I don't mind. 3 elements on the rear wing? Check. The insanity that was going on the front wing? Check. Sharp engine air intake? Check. It was the first F1 car that one Michael Schumacher ever drove in a Grand Prix and it looks this good. It might just be the most beautiful F1 racer of all time. And those are my absolute favorite F1 liveries. And what about you guys? Let me know in the comments below what are those color schemes and decals that made you go bananas. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe for more F1 related content. Thank you ever so much for watching. I've been Chip from the Digital Grandstand. You can find me on Twitter at Chip_DGS and I'll see you very soon.